Hey guys, it's Elias and welcome back to another video on the channel. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a book review on The Revenge of Magic by James Riley. So this is the first book in a new book series that James Riley has currently written a couple of years ago. I just finished reading the first book in the series, and in today's video, I feel like I want to share my thoughts and my opinions on this amazing, wonderful book. So yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we're going to dive straight into today's book review. So to start off this video, I'm going to give you an overall summary about the story, and then I will tell you my initial thoughts and my opinions. So basically, in this book, we follow a 12-year-old boy by the name of Fort Fitzgerald. Fort Fitzgerald is this 12-year-old boy who is living with his father and his aunt. Now, if you guys do not know already, it turns out that Fort Fitzgerald, his mother died when he was really young. It turns out that she actually was diagnosed with cancer, and she passed away when Fort Fitzgerald was 5 years old. So Fort Fitzgerald has been living kind of a tough life. He lives in this really small apartment, and money isn't going so well. So at the start of this story, in the first few chapters, Fort Fitzgerald and his father and his classmates take a school trip to Washington, D.C. And basically, when they arrive there, they notice something strange is going on. It turns out that all of these monsters start showing up, and they start destroying all of the monuments in Washington, D.C., which is basically the cover illustration. So basically, let me tell you a little bit of a backstory about this book. So it turns out that magic has not existed for over 1,000 years. Some people don't even believe magic is even real, kind of like me. So then it turns out that 13 years ago, all around the world, on a day called Discovery Day, these skeletons are found. And these skeletons look like dinosaurs. It turns out that these skeletons have wings and are actually dragons. So basically, it turns out that these dragons have actually been discovered, and right next to them in their grave, they have these different spell books. Now, these spell books look blank to adults, like they can't read them. But it turns out that if you are born on Discovery Day, you can actually read these spell books and perform magic. Isn't that cool? So it turns out that the main premise of the story is that these big monsters from the past and the present start showing up, and they start taking over the world. It turns out that Fort Fitzgerald's father also gets kidnapped by one of these monsters. So Fort Fitzgerald is in huge danger. So then it turns out that the government decides to open this school where kids can learn how to control their magical abilities and hopefully train kids how to defend themselves against these monsters. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to spoil too much in case you want to read this book, but I can tell you it is really good. This book deals with some really cool topics. If you guys like fantasy novels like Harry Potter or like the Hobbit series, I highly recommend this book series. Now, there actually is 4 other books in this book series. Right now, I am currently reading the second book, The Revenge of Magic, The Last Dragon. So my book review on this book should hopefully come out in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, guys, that's my review on The Revenge of Magic. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on another video. Peace out.